In today's video, I'll be sharing what I did during my last week at home before moving out. For those who don't know, I am a university student at UM and I'm going back to college. I live in New York, so traveling back and forth is quite the journey, and I thought I'd reflect on how I'm feeling for my second year. Year one of uni was definitely a roller coaster with lots of ups, downs, and unknowns. I knew that I wanted to go out of state for school to get uncomfortable and challenge myself in a new environment, and I'm still happy with my choice. Florida is completely different from New York, so it was somewhat of a culture shock. I had my fair share of WTH moments and eventually got used to seeing people walking in bikinis at all hours of the day, coexisting with the lizards, and of course, sweating the second I leave my dorm. I can say I've become even more in love with New York after leaving and will definitely be moving back. It's always just mixed feelings when I move out or come back from school. On the one hand, I enjoy the independence and responsibility I have when I'm away. But it does get lonely and I miss my family and friends a lot.
I got it.
I came to this school knowing about 3 out of maybe 20,000 students, and I wouldn't even say that I'm close with them anyways. It was daunting and difficult to make friends when I first came, and even now, I'm unsure if I've even made forever friends. I feel like no one knows me the way my family and home friends do. Maybe I could be better at opening up, but I think a lot of that comes with years and years of building a relationship with someone, which I don't have with my university friends.
2, 1.
It's also different because I found that people in college have less time than in high school to see their friends or hang out when they have classes and clubs. Everything has just changed now with different friendship dynamics and my friends living in different places than me compared to last year when we were all living in the same building. It just seems harder to cultivate a similar level of friendship. Over the summer though, I had that itching feeling of wanting to go back to school a few times. I think that came from feeling a bit trapped in my hometown. Although I live in New York, I don't live in the city. I don't live in the city, guys. It's no secret that lots of young people are attracted to big cities for their opportunities, diversity, and culture that they possess. The suburbs are slow and quiet, which I enjoy at times. But other times I crave the fast-paced life. The life where you can go out and meet new people or try a new restaurant every day. This summer I went to the city alone a lot for my internship and also just to do some exploring. I met lots of people, shopped till I dropped, and saw more of the city than I have in the past. I'm definitely romanticizing right now, but I really do enjoy the city for what it is, even though there are a lot of issues. One thing is that I for sure do enjoy coming home to a quiet neighborhood and would much rather that than hearing sirens and yelling as I try to fall asleep. Maybe this is my sign to move to Jersey City or somewhere closer to the city, but yeah. I think my biggest takeaway from this summer and just in general reflecting on my experience at university so far is that experiencing new things will expand my horizons and allow me to learn a ton. That's it. The whole point of this period of my life is to learn as much as I can, and eventually college will end and I can decide what I want to do knowing everything I know. I'll be able to make a more educated decision on my future, whether that be career, where I want to live, friends, etc. As we all know, knowledge is power, and I'll get to decide what I want to do with all the power I gain after these 4 years. It is definitely scary thinking about the future, but I know that the adventure will be more exciting than the final destination.